I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent form!
Привет. Бля, чё
I'd say that's enough practice.
какой-то.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio! Accio!
Come on.
Protego! I'm the one! Leviosa!
You're better than that! Accio!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Don't show
Leviosa! There goes my wager.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment?
Это музыка закончилась. О, пошла.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio!
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
If you try to study in the library, at least you can be assured of peace and quiet.
Accio.
Scribner sees to that.
Reparo.
Antidotes.
Levioso.
So many of them use mandrakes.
Incendio.
I wonder if it's even quieter in your school. What would happen if you made a noise?
It all baffles me. Ignorance.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Я сегодня читать не буду, потому что у меня болит башка. Видит сольный геймплей.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio.
Факел, что ли, должен быть какой-то или еще?
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
Такая прикольная масочка.
Revelio.
If someone says you have eyes like a demigoddess, is that a compliment?
I dropped one of the crystal balls in divination. Shattered everywhere. I was mortified. I will say that Professor and I seemed much calmer than I expected. Still, not ideal.
The sorting hat took ages to pull that fourth
Revelio.
Couldn't find it properly.
I'd like to send out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Зачем это мне?
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Да, прям так уже.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Насколько она действует? Ага.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob. Merlin's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Бля, ты чё, конченый?
Is someone there? Is that you?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Revelio! So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in...
Что у меня тут есть? Ну, типа масок до хера.
Section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's
Revelio you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio! Levioso! Reparo.
Ну.
Levioso.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. caughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Revelio.
Ну давай.
Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
Nesse aqui. Nie no, nie sotów nieco. Będę obierać.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Давай.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Надо попасть.
Revelio. Accio.
Как эту штуку подвинуть? Ну это ладно, ну срач.
Revelio. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Тринадцатый уровень хуже, чем 11 уровень. Понял, принял. Это что? Ну. Классно. Итак.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Revelio.
Ой. Ну эти прикольно, не хочу подумать. Гос. Прикольно.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Здесь есть одна большая проблема. Все персонажи, которые похожи на индусов, разговаривают как индусы. Morganach.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Как туда попасть?
Revelio.
Он по второму кругу пошел.
Revelio.
This is where they put me.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
там про побочки? Что у меня по снаряжению? Не, ну придется все продать. Ну ладно. Ляпу. И это продать.
Sometimes it seems all right.
As soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands.
Revelio.
Так, тут куча этих ящиков нужно пооткрывать.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Офигеть этот мир. Я думал, он будет меньше.
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her cash. So if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Ты меня не видишь, алё.
Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Revelio.
Культурник.
Revelio.
Чего с ним делать?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Пушишка.
I'm convinced that Bin's called on all parties.
Надеюсь, надо до кого-нибудь перемещаться, иначе так на ногах это очень здорово.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Oh.
А кто это?
Levioso. Incendio.
Такие вообще плевать на все.
Accio.
Понял.
Incendio.
А там что? Точнее, кто? Плевун какой-то.
Incendio.
Да не хай... А, все, спасибо.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio.
I could just have a butterbeer from the Three Broomsticks.
Дуги сокровищем 0 из 5. Лишь вроде убирал, или это не то? Ну, сейчас вот так по кругу пройдемся, значит. Бля, дракон.
Incendio. Accio.
Как же не противный народ.
Revelio.
Что делать?
Levioso. Accio.
Вроде понял.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Ради этого, серьезно? Пойдем туда. Что там?
Revelio.
Ну, вот эти какие-то противные очень.
Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Чем мне с этим
Incendio.
делать?
Revelio.
Не знаю. Revelio.
It's a good thing we have auras, is all I'm saying.
I question anyone teaching defense against dark arts. Why take such an interest?
I don't see why everyone has their wand in a knot about the dark arts. It's pushing the boundaries of magic.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly. But at what cost?
What's more powerful than the dark arts? Not even love, I reckon.
Is the knee reversal hex really so sinister?
Любовь сразу вспомнилась Киберпанк, этого клоуна, которого на распятии сожгли.
Revelio.
Что с этой херней делать?
Accio. Levioso.
It's like, oh, Milo, what am I to do?
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley? Edgar Adley? No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Ладно. Так уж и быть.
Revelio. Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Нет, то...
Revelio.
Что за кейсы?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
И чё?
Incendio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Неужели что-то лучше?
Revelio.
Неплохо. Бля, на 28, конечно, вкусно. Ладно, будем пока так бегать.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
И что мне с ними делать?
Reparo. Accio.
Ну, они же типа не горят.
Revelio.
Ну, он даже двигается.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Давай.
Accio.
Ну, в КД было, что я могу сделать?
Incendio. Levioso.
Ничего не так.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Ну. Ну вот опять. Вот не так будет.
Incendio. Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Типа не попал еще это.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Кнопки быстро нажимаешь и
Impressive
успевает
wand work.
откуда.
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Соло попробовать. Ну, пусть будет он.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Чисто для массовки.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Confringo.
Incendio.
Hey, you're better than that.
Accio. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio. Incendio. There goes my wager.
Confringo.
Protect!
That's all you've got. Confringo.
Accio. Incendio.
А чё он не убивается?
Come on. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Find the one protect!
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Act like a winner! Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Это только начало.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Надежда какая-то. Не понял. А где? Чё? Ну ладно. В испытаниях где-то? Здесь еще про каждый предмет написано. Ужас. Ну, надеюсь, все то, что, ну, как бы я подобрал. Всё. Ну, экспеллярмус можно посадить.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Держи в курсе.
Incendio!
Когда меня ждут открывать эти замки. Нужно ждать, что ли? Ну, ладно.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Как интересно.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Где занятие-то? Мы с тобой прекрасно поговорили, конечно. Это люди как люди, а я сижу. В маске.
I hope you were able to take care of every...
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Хочу.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Классно, прикольно.
There are a few.
Revelio!
What have we got here then, eh?
Yeah, sure.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented two-pounder.
Не хватает музыки. То есть слишком много, то ее
A
вообще
Dedalian
нет.
key.
Что?
I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Шлепнуть? Типа успеть надо, что? Это нифига себе.
Excellent.
Охренеть.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Кончено опять тамарят.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Dedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Dedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and
Чуть
find
кажется,
the
там ничего не
Slytherin
будет
house
ценного.
chest.
Fear is weakness. I never
This must be my house chest. I just need to... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
А, да? Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, девять, десять, один. А. Еще
I've always
15.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Давай сделаем это. Там по карте нарисована где-то штука. Нет. Нет, а искать, бегать не хочу. Где-то тут. Выше еще.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio!
Хиромантии.
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
What are you up to now?
Где-то тут еще. Это чё? ТПшка. Ага. А как?
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays.
По-моему, плащу немного больно. Он так ломается. Неприятно.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso!
Куда он улетел?
Revelio!
Крапус.
Accio!
Так, где-то дверь. Ага. Девятнадцать. 10. Это какое число? Сколько это? Раз, два, три. Нужно 7. 9, 8, 7. Это вот этого херобора. Теперь первый знак найти надо. Минус 15, 8 минус 2, 6, 9, 8, 7, 6 и Яхуана.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Revelio.
To be honest, anything I could get from Diagon Alley this year, I was able to find in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ну, солнышко. Тебе нельзя такую печеньку. Да, иди ложись спать.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Где этот мечик? Угу.
Accio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
My friends and I lose track of the time whenever we're at the Three Broomsticks.
Нет, солнце.
Nearly missed exams one
Не
year.
дам.
We were so engrossed in our butterbeers.
Revelio.
Так. Я тебе не дам. Вообще не дам. Чё проснулась вообще? Иди ложись спать. Восемь. Нужно 5. Раз, два, три, 4, 5. Паук. 2 паук. Где кнопки? «12. 8 нужно 4. 4 это у нас сова на палке.
Revelio.
Ну, прекращай.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Подожди.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Где он?
Incendio.
Такая глупость с этими ключами, конечно. А.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Все себе оставляет. Забирай,
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
Где я? В гостиной. А ты кто?
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Синий это на К, как это называется, да? Вот они. Не знаю. Так, нет, ключей не буду делать. Вот сюда пойду. Хе. Такая. Надо пойти продаться.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Вообще никого.
Revelio.
Да.
Revelio.
Конечно.
Revelio.
Кому продаться? Нет, не покупает, но побежали сюда.
Tips in the hat, if you please. New instruments are expensive, you know. I could go on tour.
Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Подожди.
What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Что, заяц? О. Ну что ты хочешь? Блин, я не знаю, как их улучшать. Слоты нужны.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Так, это что такое?
What are you up to now?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Отличная роза
We
какая-то.
do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Маленькая мандрагора.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Да.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief...
I wonder if hippogriffs like...
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Ой, такая ловкость можно. Мне понравилось.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Здесь внутрь? Серьезно?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Это ты самая капуста, кусающаяся, а?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me? Revelio.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Нет, все. Погладить могу.
Revelio.
А что делать с ним?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything
Че
they
за
can
кринж?
get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Ментофоб бесполезная фигня.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Нет, в стол не надо лезть.
Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Не, ну мы типа школьник, поэтому ладно.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
It's impossible.
I was going to try out for the Quidditch team this year.
Incendio. Accio.
Oh, everybody knows you.
А что ты тяжело дышишь? Ты же сама легла ко мне. Жарко теперь стало.
Nothing worse than...
I wish I could spend all day in fire.
Печеньки тебе не дам.
Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Сама просилась, теперь бесишься. Что случилось?
Revelio.
Давай, слезай.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Тихо, тихо, тихо. Hagrid?
Revelio. I should investigate. Accio! Levioso!
Sure.
Accio! Levioso!
Ничего не с ним делать.
Revelio. Accio.
Walk.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ну, типа. Правильно, сюда должна идти.
Accio.
Ну.
Incendio.
Поджечь дома. Понятно.
Revelio. Accio.
В смысле?
Levioso. Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Представьте.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you.
Жалко
Wish it had been
Тудебека.
under better circumstances.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
Ну и чё? А, ну ладно.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Чё у тебя есть?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors, and now business is suffering everywhere. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. No one wants to pick a fight with a band of goblins, though. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in Coral Ruins.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Да, выбор у тебя большой. Очень. Не, нашла шляпку, кстати, прикольненькая, надо глянуть. Да, вот это.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Прикольно. Ну, шляпу продать. Ля како. Так, очки тоже продать, да? Блин, на одну единицу меньше, но хотя бы человек желудит.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Так, а ты, подруга, подождешь меня до завтра. Пора отдыхать. Ёп. Да это прям вообще фрик какой-то. Да, они похожи на какие-то, не знаю, делдаки.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Идем разговаривать, брать задание и спать.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Да.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Нырять не сегодня. Я спокойноте. Пока-пока.